What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. If you've been following my channel long enough, you probably know how much I enjoy Fragrance du Bois New York Intense. I loved it so much that I bought 2 full bottles, of course. Really enjoy this particular fragrance. Now, lately I've been eyeing a different fragrance from this house. So I bought Oud Bleu Intense. There you go. I do see some differences on the bottle style. Like on the New York Intense, the edges are like rather pronounced, whereas this one is a bit more rounded, as you can see. But besides that, the presentation stays the same. Beautiful golden cap with those Swarovski crystals and some writing on the back. Beautiful bottle. I really enjoy this particular bottle style. So let me go ahead and tell you about the notes from the website. So on the top, you've got cardamom, nutmeg, and mandarin. On the mids, you've got frankincense, cistus, myrrh essence, and amber. Okay. And on the base, you've got oponox resinoid, myrrh resinoid, styrax benzoin, 100% pure organic vintage wood. Okay. So some spicy notes in the opening, some more resinous stuff in the mids, and then finally in the dry down, I'm guessing it's gonna get more resinous, deep, a lot of character. Let's go ahead and find out what Oud Bleu Intense smells like in the first shot. Now remember guys, this is a partial bottle that I bought from somebody. And again, if you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you like contents like these. And a little bit of warning with these particular bottles. These caps, although very luxurious and heavy, they do not lock into place. So be careful if this is the first time you're buying something from Fragrance du Bois. Do not hold the bottle by the cap. It will just simply come off. So let's go ahead and see what this one smells like. I hope the person didn't sell me a bad atomizer bottle or whatsoever. Let's go ahead and try this. Here goes. Okay. Ooh. 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 Wow. It's just quite the amount of juice. The atomizers pressurized, so beautiful distribution. So when I sprayed it right away in the air, I did smell the orange or mandarin kind of vibe, like a nice fruity sweet citrus, and immediately it's taken over by this beautiful mixture of that cooling sensation kind of vibe from the cardamom. Beautiful. Like the opening at least is very pleasant. So Oud Bleu Intense, again, although it says intense, it's not super, I wouldn't say it's super opulent. It is, it's probably going to become more opulent down the line, but at least in the opening it's not super loud. You know how some fragrances, like later down the line, it opens up, but this one is, I'm not sure. This is only a first impression, so bear with me. So the nutmeg is almost like in the back end. So the more pronounced notes that I'm getting in the front are your cardamom and mandarin. And the mandarin, it almost feels like the first thing in the air was the fruity part, like the inside, the fruit pulp, that kind of part. And then later it's the rinds, the zest, the rind, and then probably the whole fruit. So it's a nice mixture. It's a very nice texture, very refreshing. I wouldn't say it's clearly like a blue kind of vibe, but blue as in like, you know, fresh blue. Nothing like fresh out of the shower, but it's very refreshing, lively. I wouldn't say invigorating, but it's very lively. It's pronounced, pretty pronounced. Some kind of like a warmth coming through. And I can tell like the mid to base is going to be very resinous. How it plays out, I'm not sure, because like this is the first time I'm trying this fragrance, but it's got this very nice soothing effect. Soothing resins, to be specific, because it's got a lot of things. Frankincense, cistus, I forgot the whole thing, like cistus labdanum, I believe. So it's one of that sticky, sweet kind of honey kind of texture, not exactly like honey sweet, but you know, like that sticky consistency kind of thing. Nice. So far, it's feeling mild. Some kind of like a little bit of woody, vintage kind of vibe coming through. Maybe it's coming from that organic, vintage oud, whatever. But so far, I know like Fragrance du Bois, it's a niche house. They're an expensive house, and I believe that they do use authentic oud because in Fragrance du Bois, the New York Intense one, I can tell 100% it's got real oud in it. Um, and if you've been following my channel long enough, you know I've got a lot of real authentic oud attars, so I can tell right away if there's like a synthetic thing or like the real thing. This one definitely, like Fragrance du Bois fragrances definitely contain the real thing. Maybe in a diluted amount, but it does have the real oud. Okay, some really nice facets coming through. Not exactly the kind of resinous vibe that I was expecting. It's more on the fresher side, light, mild, very soothing, peaceful kind of vibe. Some kind of like a creamy texture coming through. I wouldn't say lactonic, but it's almost like a creamy thing. I don't know if it's got vanilla at some point, but there's a very nice, something very nice. I don't really know how to say it in words, but express it in words, but it's got this very nice, like, soothing, a very beautiful and soothing kind of vibe. Like, I'm repeating the thing over and over again, but that's all that's coming in my mind right now. It's very rich. I wouldn't say a lot of depth at this point because, again, this is only a first impression. And I'm pretty sure this fragrance is going to open up a lot because I can feel the layers to it. You can feel it, like all these resins like myrrh, the benzoin, oponax, and then frankincense, all these things. You can feel the layers, the spicy layers. The nutmeg now, it's kind of like coming through. It's that sweet, like mild, spicy, sweet kind of nutmeg. Wonderful stuff. Does it feel very heavy? I would say no. It's pretty light. It's more on the lighter side. I wouldn't say specifically airy. It's airy by nature, but I guess like the way they develop Oud Bleu Intense, it's like a light, easy to wear kind of fragrance. Yep. So it's almost like that, like a breezy day, like not that super hot summer day. It's that breezy, cool, dry kind of day. You're walking by the river, you have a lot of greens around you, and then no one to bug you, of course. And then you're enjoying this particular fragrance where it gives you the nice, fresh, refreshing kind of vibe. Gives you that nice fruity hint in the beginning, like right in the air, and then it's gone, just like that. And then you're left with this beautiful, creamy kind of vibe. Definitely this thing's gonna open up a lot. And of course, guys, make sure to stay subscribed on my channel because I will be back with a full review of Oud Bleu Intense. This is only my first impression, and so far I'm loving it. Beautiful stuff. And again, guys, look at the oil, like the oil slick on my hand, the patch. This thing's pretty potent, I would say, like at least on the oil concentration. So do not spray on your clothes from a close distance. Spray it from far. This thing's got an a pressurized atomizer, so it spreads a lot. Beautiful distribution. So just spray from far away and you should be good. Lovely, beautiful stuff. Really enjoy it. And guys, make sure to stay subscribed. Hit the thumbs up button if you like contents like these. Make sure to let me know in the comments which one from the brand of Fragrance du Bois is your favorite or you prefer more. My personal recommendation, again, I'm a New Yorker. I would definitely recommend New York Intense. And now that I've got Oud Bleu, this one's a beautiful creation as well. Make sure to stay tuned and do let me know. I will be more than happy to read your comments and respond. But so far, beautiful stuff. Very elegant. Feels totally different. I have not smelled anything that's close to this kind of scent profile. Lovely. So guys, that was it. My first impression of Oud Bleu Intense. Very refreshing, easy to wear, like rich. I wouldn't say opulent. It's more on the lighter side, but easy to wear. Easy. It goes easy on you. So guys, take care and see you in the next one.